Hey everyone! So I'm back with another tutorial. This week I'm doing a makeup look inspired by Taylor Swift's makeup. Obviously she's done a few different makeup looks, but I think this is like the classic Taylor Swift look with the sort of brown pinks eyeshadows with that thick winged liner. And I've done a red lipstick, but in the tutorial I show you a pink lipstick as well, just for those who don't want red lipstick. Yes, and this look was requested by one of my followers, Sarah. So Sarah, I really hope that you enjoy this tutorial, and everyone who's watching, I hope that you enjoy it and learn lots from it as well. Okay, so as usual, I'm starting off by priming my eyelids. Again, just using Painterly Paint Pot by MAC, and just putting that all over your eyelids. So on my lids, I'm going to be using the colour Cinderella. It's, again, a Makeup Geek eyeshadow. It's just like a soft pink champagne colour. So I'm just using my MAC 329 brush, just this flat one, and just patting that colour all over. So Taylor's eyes are always very shimmery looking, so I'm just going to put a little bit of shimmer, if you can see that. But it's just a really light cream colour, and it's got quite a lot of shimmer, hence the name. So I'm just going to pat that over the Cinderella just to give a little bit of more like shine to my eyes. For in the crease, I'm going to be using like a pink brown colour. It's, again, I'm using the 88 Warm Palette by Coastal Scents, and I'm just using this colour here. Using my small dome contour brush, let's get a bit of that colour. So Taylor has very almond shaped eyes. So I'm just going to create that shape with my eyeshadow, but actually just bringing it up like this and then going across. So I'm actually bringing the crease colour a little bit higher than normal, and you can see that helps to create the elongated eye shape. And then just blend it so it's not too pointed at the edges. But yeah, you can see just the difference between the two eyes, how this is coming out a bit more like this and this one's a little bit more rounded. So I think this is one of the important things to try and create when you're doing Taylor Swift makeup. Now I'm going to go in with the colour Vanilla Bean. It's just like a white matte colour by Makeup Geek, and using a fluffy dome brush. Just going to blend up on the brow bone here. Again, just to soften any harsh lines in the contour here. You can also just like have a clean brush. You can see where the line, like the darkness here, and then it sort of stops. So what I do is I just go backwards and forwards, bring it in like that, and that just sort of blends it out, softens it. This is especially important to remember if you're doing like a really dark smoky eye. You don't want this black line just coming and stopping halfway across your eye. As I was saying earlier, Taylor Swift has very shimmery eyes, so I'm just going to be using that colour Shimmer again and just highlighting the inner corners of my eyes. You'll notice that with a lot of her makeup looks, she's got that highlight right in here. Another one of Taylor's signature looks is to always have her waterline lined, well, most of the time. She'll either have a black liner here or maybe like a white to really open up the eyes. So I'm going to be using a black liner today. Just using the, oh, nearly dropped it, black gel liner by Bobbi Brown. And I'm just using a black eyeliner pencil, dipping it in, and lining that waterline. So now I'm going to line my eyes and then create that thick wing liner I've noticed with Taylor Swift that she doesn't have it coming out really fast. She just has quite a small wing. So that's what I'm going to do. Just going to use the Bent Liner Brush by Makeup Geek. There we go. So it's got a really small tapered end here. And I like the way it's bent. So then when you're lining your eyes, it's nice and flat. It's easy to see. Again, using that Bobbi Brown gel liner. Starting off by creating a very thin line in here, and then it's going to go thicker as I get out towards the end of my eye. And use very little strokes. Don't try and drag it the whole way across the eye, as that will just make the line very uneven and bumpy. Okay, so got that lined. Now I'm just going to create the wing. I start from the bottom lashes, and then I just draw pretty much following that same line of the under here and going up. So I'm going to stop about there because I don't want it to be too big a line. When using a gel liner, just remember to keep putting more product on your brush, because if you don't have enough, it's just going to be dry and you're going to get like this jagged line. Okay, so that's the eyeliner done. The eyes are pretty much finished. All I need to do now is just add some mascara. So that's the eyes done. Now I'm just going to fill in my eyebrows, and then I'm going to come back and show you cheeks and lipstick. Okay, so my eyebrows are all filled in. Now I'm going to show you blush. So Taylor always has a really nice soft pink blush on her cheeks. I'm going to be using one by NARS, and it's this like really bright pink, and the colour is called Orgasm. Alright, so I'm using this fluffy powder brush, and it is quite a strong colour, so I'm only going to use a little bit and build up. I like to use a powder brush just because I think it blends the blush in nicely, rather than using an angled brush. Make sure you really blend it in, just so it looks natural, not just this funny line on your face. Okay, so now I'm going to show you lips. I'm actually going to show you two different lips because Taylor either has red lips or she'll go with sort of a soft pink look. And obviously, you know, some people are not going to be comfortable with red lipstick, so I thought I'd show you both. That way, if you don't like red lipstick, you can go for the soft pink look instead. So the first colour I'm going to go for is the pink, just because that's going to be easier to get off and then apply the red. I'm going to use a pink colour. It's called Candy, and the brand is by Arbonne. So it's this one. So it's like a really pretty pink. Then I'm just going to put a nude lip gloss over the top. Just using a lip brush to apply. So you could leave it just like this, but if you want to tone the pink down, you could put like a nude lip gloss over the top. So that's what I'll show you. So this is the sort of more natural daytime look. So I'll zoom out a bit so you can see the whole look. It's really soft and pretty. I really love it. This would be perfect just for going out during the day or going out for lunch, shopping, or work. This would be a really perfect look for work. It's not too dramatic. So now I'm just going to show you the red lips. Okay, so I just wiped some of that pink away, and now I'm just going to show you the classic Taylor red lipstick. I'm going to be using the colour Viva Glam 1. I think that's what, yeah, Viva Glam 1 by MAC. don't know if you can see the name. I love this red. It's a nice matte red. So this is my interpretation of a classic Taylor Swift makeup look. I really hope that you guys have enjoyed it, and Sarah, I hope that this is the look you were hoping for me to create, and I hope that you can create it for yourself at home. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.